is called America's Game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Army Black Knights, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Army Black Knights offense will have the first possession of the game. All of these players on the field might have a higher calling, but guys, in this one, tough, hard-nosed running games against stout defenses.
And almost every year we go to this game, and there is absolutely nothing like it. The pageantry before the game, on the field, honoring everybody there, and realizing they're not just fighting for a game, they're fighting for everyone in the stands. And so it is one of the coolest scenes every single year.
And there's a lot of pride in this game, too, between Army and Navy and the bragging rights. It's been going on now for decades and for over a century. This game at the end of the college football year, it just means more to these two teams.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here comes the option. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Line getting set on second down. On the option. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to get to it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Midshipman offense makes its way onto the field for their first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Gets rid of it. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After the short completion, it's now second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback extends the play. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
And the Black Knights line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The back goes in motion. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. He didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. Nice move to keep running. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Caught over the middle. It's Steph. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now on the option. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The option look. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Back to throw, it's Horvath. Got his man in the middle. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Run it with the fullback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. On the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll run the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got his man quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on 4th down. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Black Knights have this offense rolling. They'll run the option.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Fakes his man out. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Discards a man. He's able to find his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. good right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Navy offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Leaves it with the back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Fullback's got it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They're bringing heat. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He'll ride his man on the option. Shakes off the defender. Last time the cadets and mids clashed, it was Army winning a close one.
They came out and they did what they needed to do late in the game to get the win, and they've been talking about it for an entire year back in West Point, getting another win over their big rival Navy.
And the bragging in this rivalry is enormous, right? Like, it's not just a normal game. This is a game that everybody watches, everybody cheers for, but the uniforms.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Daly. Fires to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. He'll pull it down. Bust through behind his pad. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. And here comes the field goal unit. from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Splits the uprights right down the middle. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Navy will go back on the attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. It's complete. A huge pickup. The expressway is wide open. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, midshipmen.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this in running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Looking to move it through the air. Now adjusting. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, there are rivalries, and then there is undeniably the most meaningful rivalry in sports. And the battle for the chance to sing second in today's Army-Navy game has been a sight to behold. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Army and Navy plays out.
And the Black Knights will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Running back goes in motion. The give to the fullback. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Goes to the option. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Back to pass, it's Horvat. Throwing right. And this is going to be incomplete on third. Navy will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Black Knights will punt this one away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Here comes the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. On the option. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? On the option. Now the toss. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Navy will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. It's a draw. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll go to the fullback and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. The give to the fullback. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Going with the ground game left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Now on the option. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. To the air, it's Daly. Steps away to find some room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll power it inside with the fullback. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. one more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The option look. He'll pitch it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the option. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for to score. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights! They move on top here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. They'll run the option. Quarterback on the keeper. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Navy offense. They'll run the option. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Here on 2nd and short. He'll ride his man on the option. Shakes off the tackle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. He's going to pass. Finds us back in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. Give to the big fullback. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Goes to the option. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Navy!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. So an 82-yard drive there, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught close to the marker. It's short. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff to the fullback. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Thrust that arm out. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Stewart. Oh, not enough. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? They give to the big fullback. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The big fullback's got it. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. Nerves of steel. Right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot.